The President of France, Emmanuel Macron, says that our country, America, will come back to the Paris climate deal. Our next guest is pushing back on that idea. Joining us, Senator Bill Cassidy, Republican from Louisiana. Why don't you want to go back into the Paris climate deal? I thought we were destroying the planet.
Hey, Stuart, if you really care about global greenhouse gas emissions, the Paris Climate Accord has no teeth. People are not meeting, the U.S. is probably doing the best at meeting the goals under status quo, and it excuses China and India, the world's greatest polluters, from compliant till 2030. And oh, by the way, it incentivizes manufacturers to move jobs to China and India for the next 15 years. Aside from that, it's not a bad deal.
Well, sarcasm, Mr. Senator, is a low form of wit, but I don't have to take that. But seriously, why would Emmanuel Macron make such a strong statement saying he thinks our president, America, will come back into it? Why would he say that?
Well, I think there's a certain symbolism. It indicates that you really are concerned about global greenhouse gas emissions. But if you look, since 2004, when the EU and the United States began to regulate carbon emissions by either cap and trade or regulations, our emissions have gone down. Yes, they have. But China's has gone up, and they've gone from 19th in the world in manufacturing and 20th in emissions, or vice versa, to first in both. And we've had a significant increase in global greenhouse gas emissions since that occurred. So manufacturing moves from the West in order to comply with cap and trade, but it goes to China, which uses coal as a feedstock and has no environmental standards which they enforce for all practical purposes. It's bad all the way around.
I think we'll leave it at that, Mr. Senator. And I think most of the country actually probably agrees with you on that one. But I've got to ask you about, you know what's coming. You saw me doing the tease here. You want me to talk to you about jambalaya. I know you were at the state dinner. Is it a banquet, state dinner? Jambalaya was served. You were there, and you say it's not jambalaya. Straighten out, please.
First, let me say the food was fantastic, and Melania did a great job, and the state dinner was very impressive. But I'm not sure there was a roux within that jambalaya. And as everyone back home knows, first you make a roux, R-O-U-X, and that is upon which you base your jambalaya. I'm not sure I taste a roux.
What's a roux again, please, sir?
A roux is if you take a little bit of flour and a little bit of oil and you gently brown it. And then you use that as the base to put your rice, whether it's gumbo, etouffee, or jambalaya. And then you add your meat, your chicken, your shrimp, etc. And that's what makes a roux different from, say, just a rice dish.
Now, I also hear that in the jambalaya, the, may I say, fake jambalaya, served at the White House state dinner, there was no seafood or sausage in it. Is that accurate?
I think I read that they really minced the sausage very finely. Now let me stress, it was a fantastic rice dish. I'm just not sure it was a jambalaya.
You realize, sir, we're on dangerous ground here. We're talking jambalaya when we've got North and South Korea just having an agreement, you know, and the Paris Climate Accord, which we've left and we're not going back to. But, you know, the thing about jambalaya was interesting, sir, and I think that captured our audience.
Well, I actually think you could bring North and South Korea better together if you taught them both how to make a good Korean jambalaya, and then there would be a common dish.
I think they could teach us how to make kimchi. Senator Bill Cassidy, Republican, Louisiana. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Sure thing.